I'll never understand women that say childbirth is the most painful thing in the world. Try eating scorching hot sauce when you have an anal fissure. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of What in the World Weekly, the show where we talk about the news you may not have heard of, but you want to. Our top story tonight, the dire wolf has come back from extinction. But up first, a second bodybuilder has died at a young age in under a month. Yes, Jody Vance passed away at the age of 20 due to heart failure and dehydration during the Arnold special in Ohio. And now, Vittorio Perbazzari has also passed away at just 44 years old, likely due to steroids leading to heart failure. This is a sad reality of the bodybuilding community that often gets overlooked. However, it is very dangerous. It's honestly amazing how Arnold and Sly are still around at their age and still as big as they are. I know muscle is important to longevity, but getting it the natural way is much healthier and much safer for the most part than shortcuts and trying to look like a Greek god just to win a medal. Please, everybody, take risks into consideration and don't die just to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Our next story tonight. A Missouri foster mother has been charged with abuse as authorities investigate whether the girl in her care was traded for a monkey? Yes, the 70-year-old foster mother has been jailed on a $250,000 bond and has been the foster or adoptive parent to over 200 children. Sounds like a saint of a woman. Many of these children have faced abuse. One girl actually came out and said she was beaten with wooden trim, shoes, a paddle, anything the lady could get her hands on. And then during the investigation, it was uncovered that the girl currently in her care has been traded to someone in Texas for an exotic animal. Apparently, the lady just wanted a pet monkey. I don't know why you couldn't just go buy one. You get a lot of money for fostering kids, so you had the money to do it. Hopefully you spend the rest of your life in prison. Sadly, it's not long enough in my opinion, but I mean, toddlers are basically climbing around and playing with poop anyway. You basically had them whenever you wanted them. I don't know why you needed the monkey. Because it doesn't talk back? Because it screams? Please, if you see this, lady, comment down below and let me know why you needed a monkey so bad. Lady, buy a monkey. Leave the kids out of it, alright? Sounds good. Our next story tonight. Police in Germany have detained 6 freestyle climbers trying to scale the Cologne Cathedral. It was 5 French people and 1 Belgian, I believe. Listen, if you're trying to scale a giant, tall building, don't go to Germany. They have a historic precedent of what happens to people trying to scale the walls. And it's not good. Yeah, hopefully these guys are just slapped on the wrist and let go. However, I don't know how foreign affairs work in Germany, so we will keep you up to date right here. Go ahead and subscribe. Less than 30% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, so it's free to you, means a lot to me. Click the damn subscribe button. Our next story tonight. United Airlines had a flight have to do a U-turn in midair to return home. The flight was planned to go to China. However, ironically, the pilot forgot his passport. I don't know how big of a brain fart you have to have for that to happen. That's like, I don't even know what the equivalent is here. Yeah, it's like a welder going to work without a welder. Like, you need that. You're an international pilot. and obviously a buffoon. Our next story tonight. A Reddit user has shared his personal experience at work getting a coworker banned from using the microwave. Allegedly, this coworker cooked a raw steak in the microwave straight on the glass plate, no paper plate, nothing, and refused to clean it up. Some coworkers are absolutely disgusting, and some are just little snitches. Who's the bad guy in this? Comment down below and let me know. Our next story tonight. A mysterious tower spotted near Area 51 on Google Earth has sparked even more alien controversy. The mysterious tower casted a long shadow and was found using specific coordinates right next to Area 51. My personal belief for a long time is that Area 51 has been a decoy, and they have moved any and all ET, UFO technology to another base that nobody knows about. So maybe this tower is alien technology, or maybe they are just pulling the wool over our eyes. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Our next story tonight. Anthrax kills 50 hippos in an African national park, but the source of the poisoning is still not known. That's right, could it be their drinking water? Could some psychopath have poured anthrax into the water? Who knows, but hippos are some of the coolest animals out there. You have to be a seriously sick individual to want to do this. If it was hippocide by somebody, I really hope that person gets theirs. I hope they get chomped in half by a fucking hippo. Hippos, I'm with ya. I am on the weight loss trend. I'm trying to do that, but if I need to put weight back on, I could eat just to stand with the hippos. You guys should really consider doing the same. Our next story tonight. A surfing instructor had his lesson or session videotaped, and to him it was just a normal ride. It was a normal session. But once the videotape was reviewed, there was this very strange shape in the water. Yes, that could be alarming to some that don't know exactly what it is like I do, but there's a lot of speculation. Could it be something creepy in the water? Could he have been attacked? Was it something else? Was it a manned submarine? Was it aliens? Was it a fish? We don't know, and that's why you come here to learn from me. Now, if you look at the shape of it, it's obviously a shadow from a wild Charizard flying overhead. Evidence is there. If you want to dispute me, do so in the comments. However, I doubt you can. That brings us to our top story tonight. Scientists have brought dire wolves back from extinction. 2 dire wolf pups have been laboratory born and are actually doing very well. Some people are skeptical that we can still call them dire wolves, as the DNA splicing isn't 100% dire wolf. Others feel deeply disturbed by this, as it shows where humans are heading in cloning technology. It also brings up a great point. Why are we bringing back extinct animals if we're not helping the ones that are currently here going extinct? All valid points. I think it's pretty cool that scientists can do this. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies. My only worry is the dire wolves. How are they going to impact our ecosystem going forward? What are they going to eat? How much are they going to eat? And how will that develop? Will they cause other animals to go extinct? Right now it's just 2 dire wolves, so let's not go crazy, okay? The worries I have brought up would only be if they mass repopulate the species. However, let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm genuinely curious what bothers you and what you find interesting about this story. It is concerning that we're focusing scientific efforts on that instead of efforts on species here, instead of health development. These are all biological sciences, and I think we could put a lot more into curing terminal illnesses or helping the animals that are here currently. I love venison, maybe getting rid of chronic wasting disease. Throwing it out there, but let me know how you guys feel about this story down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to get up to 50% subscriber viewership as soon as possible, and we will keep you in the loop about all these stories. We'll clip it up, we'll release it through the week, and hope you guys enjoy. See you next week.